Okay, here we go. We'll take a break from, it's election day in America. It looks like Trump's gonna be president. I'm taking a break from coding my little Telegram bot to give you my sample. This is the third clothing sample for my brand from the supplier. This is the second one from one of the suppliers. Third Western shirt overall. I'm excited. I already know there were a couple mistakes in this, but this package was held for almost a week by immigration, and that was an absolute bitch. So I'm just happy that I got it at all, because I thought I wasn't even gonna get it. I thought I was gonna have to evaluate the, I thought I was gonna have to evaluate it, I don't know, I thought I was just gonna have to wing it, waste the money. But yeah, we're only using DHL from now on. I don't think I should have issues with DHL. Jesus Christ. They really, they open the box. I don't know if you guys know, they open the box and they tape it to hell when they close it back up again, which I guess is okay. But they shouldn't, they'd be opening every package, you know what I mean? So I don't know how people sell bullshit, because they open every fucking package. Maybe not every package, maybe just my packages. Maybe I'm unlucky. Alright. So this is going to be one of the main money makers for the clothing brand, allegedly. This is me breaking out of rompers. Excited. What is this? Okay. Wonder why they packed this bag. That's an example of how they. Oh, I think when customs did it, they took it out of the packaging in the bag, and they. Yeah, look at them. Shout out to fucking customs. Okay. Ooh. All right. Look at that. Wow. Wow. Now, okay. Now this is thick. This baby is thick. So this material would be. This is winter material for sure. This is almost 300 GSM. Has some stretch to it. My main things. Okay, now we can take a look at it together. We'll get up close to it. Look at all the details. So I'll tell you what I was looking at when I talked to them. Okay, one of the things was the thread size. I requested I need the biggest thread size. I need obnoxious, but they still didn't put that. So we're gonna have to make sure we double down on that. The color here looks fantastic. It looks like I picked that out. This was an accident, by the way. This is not the color that it was supposed to be, but we ended up making it work, and honestly, it doesn't look bad. Honestly, it's wearable. It's wearable. Back looks okay. I don't know what I'm looking for. It's got a lot of stretch, geez, for no reason. We look at all these little parts. Okay, so I don't know why they do this. It's a strange, I truly don't know why they do it, because it's like, it seems unnecessary. Maybe it's because of the bulk, but I don't know, I don't get it. I guess it's not a big deal, but I prefer it to not be done that way. Okay, they got the logo on there right now. We peacock with the M. Not centered, don't love that. It's not centered. It's the little things, Okay. Of course, we got the snap buttons. We got the, it's an S-type. This is called an S-type snap button. It's like it's S stands for spring, I think. It's a spring type, so it's like more, these are, in my opinion, they're more sturdy. This is the inside. So this is the thing I talked to them about this. I wanted them to bind the seams, but they said they couldn't because it would be too bulky. So I said, okay, same here. I wanted them to bind it. They said they couldn't, but it's okay. I guess it's okay. I guess it's okay. Okay. Coming down here. Again, the little details, like, you know, we have thread coming up here. It should be going down this side. It's literally, by the way, on this side, it's purely decorative, but we need it on that side, right? Also, we see not centered, right? What are we doing? Get that shit correct, right? So this is the type of shit, you know, we gotta look. Now, for this thing right here, I need to tell them, that's my fault. I need to communicate a little bit better. I think my last tech pack that I sent them, it wasn't perfect. So, you know, it's okay. I'm okay with that. Whatever, I forget what that's called. Double thing there, and coming across, sealed tight. I think that's basically thick enough. We might need to get that a little bit thicker just to really make sure we have the button, you know, on there. If it's thick, it's okay. I'm okay with that. Okay, is there anything else that we need to look at other than before trying it on? Underneath the placket, let's look at the bottom here. Single roll. This is notoriously, man, this is difficult stuff here, I tell you. It's difficult stuff. I struggle with this. And it looks like they, you know, kind of struggle with it as well. I mean, you know what I mean? Listen, if we go to Zara, we'll see the same shit, but, you know, we want to be the best. No, so that's not bad. I think they did a fine job, I think. This is here, a little nick there. You know, the issue, I'm probably gonna need, this is one of the things where I probably at some point will need a professional. But I mean, to me, it looks good enough. The only thing, yeah, like I said, we need the thicker threads across the board. We need to understand what the fuck this is. We need double stitching on here. Of course, you know, double stitching, you know, if we're gonna have the 1/4 inch double stitch here, which I think I need a 1/4. This looks like we need either 1/4 and we need 3/8 because this is not long enough. This is probably 1/4. We're gonna need 3/8 because I want that separation, especially if we bring in the thicker thread. Let's look at the shoulders here. Looks fine, I guess. Looks fine. The shoulder, okay, all right. Let's go ahead and go wide here. Put it on. What do we think about Trump being the president? I don't know. Well, actually, well, so we don't disrupt the streets. We'll go outside for the try on. Okay. There we go. There we go. It smells terrible though, so I hate to put it on. I'll have to put on my deodorant. I haven't showered in a couple of days, so I ain't gonna hold you. Okay. It's really thick, I tell you what. Okay. Fits. Ooh, it's comfortable. Comfortable. This is comfortable. This one's nice. It's solid construction. Feels good. Nice and see that it's nice and it's not too tight on the arm there. It's loose enough so if I fold up my arm, it's not crushing my shit. It's, I'll have to see about this cuff thing, but okay. What do you guys think about it? It's a twill fabric. Like I said, I mean, part of this wasn't like, this fabric wasn't the plan. I just didn't want to pay $100 for the printed version. So I just picked like plain versions, and then I tried to match the buttons and the fringe. And this one, man, considering I didn't have any of the fringe in person or the buttons in person, and I tell you what, those fucking buttons, I'm telling you, if you saw the reference file that they sent, it's like you're tripping. You're looking at it like, bro, is that green or purple? Not those two colors, but two colors, like which one is the green and they have they had no reference file. Yeah, it was tough. And they said that they weren't gonna send out, they wouldn't send out individual buttons. I was like, man, that's fucking, why? Make more of the reference sheets so we can, Anyway, yeah, I think one thing is that the shoulder, this shoulder point, now this is like, I don't even know how to explain, this shoulder point has got to move down. Now I don't even know why, and I can't tell you why, I can't even tell you, but this has got to move down. This has got to be like 2 inches down, and I told them that, but I'll look at the video back and evaluate where we need to be. I have a few notes, but just based on the look, I'll also give them some, based on the look, I'll give them some further, something. And let me get a normal. I can't. Hang there. Hopefully it's kind of centered. We're in Bangkok. People who don't know, we're in Bangkok. I live in Phoenix, Arizona sometimes. I'll be back in America in February probably. So wish me luck. Update on my last video. I still haven't learned my lesson. I guess me right now, as a lesson learned, I'm looking at trying to build things piece by piece, and yeah, I really do need to no code. I'm trying to build 3 things. There's 3 things I'm interested in. One is a Telegram bot that is able to process deals. So I work with this affiliate marketing agency, and we have deals all the time, and I need to be able to process the deals so that it's easy to sell, because we have a lot of deals. And then the other thing is I want to, I'm a project manager, so, and my partner in that business is working on something, but I want to be able to have a document creator. Like if I give the bot or the agency, like, you know, project documentation or a scope of work, you know, or even just an idea of a project, it should be able to, you know, either start to generate, you know, new project documentation, or, you know, if we have like project documentation, or if we have RFP, or, you know, then we can create a proposal based on that automatically. And of course they have things on the market already, but I want to make my own, and then we can market it, right? Because I don't want to, you know, everybody's is like not perfect in its own way, and, you know, theoretically if you could train it on your own stuff, it would be better. And then the last thing is I wanted to make a tech pack editing software, and a tech pack is basically the instructions that you use for clothing making. I'm finding, you know, to go into Illustrator, you know, it's a bit daunting, and it's not easy. It's not the easiest thing to do Illustrator shit. And so I want to solve one of my own problems, which, you know, it should be the same as like a Word document. You know, I should just be copying and pasting, and it should be simple. And there is a couple softwares online, but they charge money. They charge a lot of money, and it's unreasonable. And, you know, but they have a lot of cool features, and I'm like, okay, can I make the open source version of that? You know, yeah, that's like a vision. You know, and also those softwares, they do too much. They're trying to do everything. You know, they're trying to, you know, handle the manufacturing process and do a bunch of shit. It's like, bro, I just need to make tech packs. Understand? So, by the way, Clo3D has a great, you know, system altogether, beautiful. I did pay for them for a year, even though I don't use the fucking software. I need to learn how to use it. But regardless, yeah, I need to, yeah. So those are the three coding, just for the context, those are the three coding projects that I'm working on casually in my free time. So I'm doing, and then of course we have this business. Yeah, based on this shirt, I like this fabric, but again, can't wear it in Arizona for sure. Can't really wear it here. You can wear it inside, of course, but definitely not a shirt for the hot weather. But definitely great for, you know, fall partying, even winter partying, dare I say, and maybe even early spring type shit. So that's what I'm thinking about that. Anyway, that's all for this video.